crazy mother.
What it do, 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 soul visionaries and potential soul visionaries out there. I am your host, Rod Corn, and you are now rocking with the mobile version of the Soul Vision Powercast. You know that place where we keep it unfiltered and raw. We talk about anything from porn to politics. We'll even talk about the things you might have heard or even saw. Today, I got a question to ask. Is rap boring because of Drake's fall off? Is it boring? And I've heard a few people say rap is boring. I think the name of the podcast is "What's the Bag" or something like that. But I forgot. I don't know the guy's name, but I think it's some bag podcast, and SO or whatever his name is. He said rap is boring now that Drake is not on top. Joe Budden in that podcast is saying that the whole rap ecosystem is messed up because Drake is not on top. But on the contrary, I feel that rap has become more interesting. It has become more alive. It has become more authentic. It has become more creative. It's more competitive because there's not this one guy that's been put there by the industry to be on top. You know, it's nice to hear people with good lyrics, that people that pen their own joints. Back in the day, you know, we had writers, we have pure lyricists. Right now, we just have a bunch of people that's copy and paste cutouts of one another. Oh, that person made a hit with this kind of song. Hey, then it's like 10 more rappers coming out sounding just like that one. Back in the day, it used to be called biting, you know, perpetrating the fraud and jocking my style and all those different things, man. You know, the whole thing was trying to be unique. Now everything is about being like the other guy. You know, hey, make a song like this. I think, man, it's a beautiful day in rap music when Drake is not the feature. Because for one, well, for me, he was never that good in the first place. He can't sing for shit. His lyrics they're lame. I mean, he's a pop star, so you know he's rapping other people's lyrics and this and that and the other. Maybe now we can get back to the phase of the rap game where people are penning their own thoughts and they're coming out with it and speaking on it instead of having to become ghostwriters, you know, for somebody and give over their best material to people in order for them to have a career in the music game. I think Drake being knocked off the pedestal, and see, since he sued UMG and they've taken their hand away, you know, out his back, because, you know, Drake is a UMG puppet. We all know that. I mean, you don't even have to dislike the man's work to understand that this dude is not this creative juggernaut that came into the game and just took it over. No, he was put into place. He is an industry plant. He is the puppet of UMG. But since the puppet is starting to bite the hand that feeds them, they've taken all that influence that they have and they've taken it away from him. And now he's flailing like a fish out of water. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, to hear Joe Budden and all these, and Joe Budden, you know, he's a lyricist. You know, to hear him say, you know, Drake is, you know, missed in the game. No, he's not. He's still dropping. It ain't like he's not around. He's still here. It's not like Drake fell off the face of the earth and nobody knows where he's at. Drake is still dropping music. He's dropping basically the same kind of music he's always dropped. It's just that UMG has taken their influence away and said, you know what, get it on your own. Let's see how you survive on your own. You know what I mean? So it's like he's still around, dropping the same old music. Drake has not grown up. Drake is still trying to be Peter Pan. He's still a young boy in the mind. That's what's. Not only does he not write his own music, raps. I don't care if you don't write your own little sing-songy songs. You know, R&B singers get their shit written for them all the time. But when it comes to rap is a whole different beast altogether. You are supposed to pen your lyrics when you are a rapper, because that's the whole thing about the bravado of being a rapper. I'm the best. And the best means you write. If you don't write, you ain't tight. That's just how it is. Flat out. But at the same time, it's good that Drake is not on top. I'm going to say this again. It's very good that he's not on top, because now we get to hear a variety of different artists come out. We might hear some more lyrical wars. You know, we might hear the good shit again, instead of having Drake go at somebody, and then to make him seem like he's this superior rapper, they censor the other rapper that's going to come out against him. Yeah, I think it's a great day in hip hop that, you know, Drake is dead. It's like watching the Wizard of Oz at the end when the evil witch is killed and everybody celebrate, even the people that was working for the witch. I think it'll be a day of celebration for everybody, and all those writers in the OVO sweatshop. Maybe they can get out and you know get something now, because Drake is out the way. You know, but like I said, he's still out here. He's still dropping garbage. He's dropping the same old BS he's been dropping for forever. You know, it's just not sticking now because UMG is not, influencing the game for him anymore. You know, he's tried to bite the hand that was fading him. Hey, man, what y'all think out there, man? You know, how do y'all feel about Drake not being on top of the game anymore? You think it's better for the game, or you think the game is lacking now? You know, kick it to me. You know, hey, we can kick it, man. On this channel, we kick it. We want to hear all opinions from everybody, man. It's 2025. We gonna rise and fly. Peace.